What's up, YouTube? Caliber here. So this is another Epic 7 video. This is cutting in front of the rest of the video clips and stuff like that for Flex Friday or whatever we choose to name this video. So my audio has not been right. It hasn't been right for a couple weeks. I've been toying around with things, trying to get things working right. So hopefully this portion of the audio sounds good. Let me know if it sounds good with the video and stuff like that. I can listen to it myself, but I honestly, guys, I do have terrible hearing myself. So there's a lot of sounds I don't pick up. Feedback is great, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
All right, what's happening, YouTube? What is happening, Twitch? We got another episode of Flex Friday. So we're going to be changing today. We record Flex Friday, guys. We fire up the stream every Thursday, and patch notes are delayed usually. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to push it back to Thursday. So it feels really weird to call this episode Flex Friday anymore. We've had a few suggestions. The only things that have kind of rolled off the tongue is Epic Flex 7 is one, or Flex 7, or Epic Flex. Those are all been things that people have named out there. We've had a few other suggestions. So if you have a suggestion, leave a suggestion in the comments below. Let me know what you think this series. We want something kind of ringy, something that's like, hey, check out Flex Friday. Check out Epic Flex Friday, or Epic Flex 7. You know, something like that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we're going to hop in here with some flexes and stuff like that. So yeah, let's check this out. All right, guys, we got ourselves Specimen Spez, man. Says Spez, something like that. This unit's he just got buffed, guys. He's going in there, he's deleting Arbiter Vildreds. I actually haven't heard a lot of people talk about him other than like, yeah, he's good. He's good now. So like I was expecting to hear like a lot of feedback back about Spez, how amazing he is. I've just heard like so feedback. So hopefully he's doing good like we all think he's doing. He's popping off here with Portrait, man. Portrait is an artifact that is above 50% hit points, gets 20% extra damage. He's rocking a crit and speed set here, guys, with 106k CP, 4363 attack, man, 12.2k health, man, 151 speed, 79 critical hit chance, and 248 critical hit damage. So his buff is he ignores a little bit of a defense, so he does like 30% defense penetration, if I'm not mistaken, with the S3, with extinction on top of that. Deleting resers, deleting units that could possibly be rezzed. Very strong unit in this type of meta, in my opinion. And this flex is done by Display Unit, man. Display Unit, thank you so much for showing off this flex. Speaking of units that need to be spez, guys, we got Arbiter Vildred here. This is done by Akumo. This Arby is pretty freaking nice looking, man. I'm definitely digging this. Definitely digging this character. I'm a huge Arby fan, if in case you didn't know. Moonlight Dreamblade gives you 20% evasion. After you successfully evade, get an attack buff. Very nice artifact. It's probably best in slot on him when it comes to defense too, also. It's the most commonly used one, that or Alexa's Basket. Rocking a speed and crit set, man, with 146k CP, a very impressive attack on Arbiter Vildred, 4259 with a speed set, very nice. 8600 health, 179 speed, 100% chance to crit with 267 critical hit damage. Yeah, this RB is going to hit you back, and he's going to hit you hard, man. Where's my where did Yufine go? Sneaky speed swap. Oof. There we go. Ourselves a champion Zerato, guys. I've been hearing rumors champion Zerato might be good. This one is done by Seath, man. Seath is rocking Tegel's Ancient Book. That one gives you 20 souls at the beginning of the battle when maxed out. This guy's rocking a destruction set and a crit set on him. 81k CP. 2,521 attack, guys. 1,115 defense. 15.3 5k health. This guy's super thick. 126 speed, 100% chance to crit, and 235 critical hit damage with 56% effectiveness. You got stats all over the place on this guy. All over on the place on this guy, man. So yeah, nice flex, man. Thank you for showing off that Imo Zerato. Imo Zerato's a pretty cool unit too. He has the chance when he gets debuffed to slap him back in the face. And it's also hits a partner too on top of that. So an AoE like Vildred attack. Kind of cool. All right, we got a flex here from Varrick, man. Varrick, there we go. This is a huge flex, guys. This is a Yufine flex, man. Rocking Portrait of Saviors again, about 50% health, 20% extra damage. Super powerful artifact. If you're looking for an alternative, rock that Exorcist Tomefa, guys. Attack. Whoa, look at that. Wait, hold up. Speed and crit set with a CP of 155k. Wow. Okay. 3,403 attack, 916 defense, 10k health. 234 speed, 100% crit chance, 246 critical hit damage, and 23 effectiveness. Apparently, guys, I'm building my Yufine wrong. Yeah, I'm building my Yufine wrong, apparently. Wow, Varrick, that is a huge, like, that's insane. Thank you. All right, we got a Destina here, guys. This Destina here is done by Skylo, man. Rocking Celestine. Celestine's a beautiful artifact, guys. I really enjoy this artifact because it increases her S1 healing power. Healing an ally with the lowest health by 16% when using a basic skill. It's just, you know, you're just gonna be slinging out extra heals all over the place. Absolutely nice. I like running mine on counter also like this. So she just starts firing off laser beams and keeping people healed up. It's absolutely beautiful, man. Great build to do. I don't know what that EE artifact is right there, but I don't know which one that is, but I prefer running the exclusive equipment where every time she S1s, it cleanses on top of that. It just makes her, especially on counter, it just makes her beautiful, man. Rocking 64k CP on this with a counter and immunity set, 1,739 defense, 19.5k health, 157 speed, with effective resistance of 45. If I was going to point out anything on this build, maybe a little bit more effective resistance, but you know, it's counter Destina, man. Just do work, man. I run low effective resistance on mine with Wondrous Potion Vial sometimes, and it works out, man. Very nice flex, Skylo. Wow, I can't talk today. All right, we got a flex here from Jigglebox. She will be plus 15 by the end of the week. We got a Baiken here, guys. Baiken is rocking RNL. RNL is that artifact that just does beautiful things and gives you an extra turn. If you've ever been stunned, if you ever stun somebody and all of a sudden they get an extra turn and it popped out of that stun, that's because of RNL procced. It's pretty cool to watch that happen, except if you're on the receiving end of that, that's for sure. 20% chance to grant an extra turn at the end of turn. Also rocking a critical and immunity set on this Baiken with 100k CP, 3,753 attack with 12.3k health, 128 speed, 100% chance to crit, and 243 critical hit damage with 46 effectiveness. This Baiken looks like she's doing pretty good, man. Looks like she's able to apply, has a chance to apply bleeds, has a nice good base hit to do some nice damage, man. Jigglebox, very nice Baiken. Flex here, guys. This flex is here by Khara. Finish now with my Murder Queen. With that self-imprint, she hits 99% critical hit chance, guys. 99.9% critical hit chance. That means you have a 1% chance to miss. Rocking Dust Devil too. Ooh, very nice. With the speed set here, guys, 123k CP, 2,957, 825 defense, 9,678 health, 245 speed, 99% chance to crit with self-imprint, and 242 critical hit damage. Honestly, guys, if you're looking to build an Coli, This is a great model in my opinion. If I was going to build an A Coli, it'd probably be exactly like this if I'm able to pull off those stats. So yeah, if you're building A Coli right now and you're like, man, how should I build her caliber? Check her out. I mean, her? Wait, her? Yeah, check her out. Yeah, this is a good build right here. I really like this build. We also got the little flex here of being, what is that? Is that a that's a plus 15 right there in the critical hit chance self imprint? Looking nice indeed. All right, we got this is like champion Zerato flex, right? Epic 7 flexes champion Zerato edition. Maybe. Wish we had more hit points, but didn't burn copies of him for that sweet effective imprint, guys. This guy's rocking Sierra Wren. Sierra Wren is a artifact that when at 50% chance to inflict a random debuff for 1 turn after attacking, decrease attack, decrease hit chance, silence, sleep, or poison. That does sound kind of nasty on him. That could get pretty crazy. Rocking a speed and crit set on this guy with 88 KCP, 2,774 attack, 1,364 defense, 12.7k health, man, 144 speed, 82 critical hit chance, 259 critical hit damage. I really like the idea of the Sierra Wren. You could really be stacking some serious debuffs on people every time he counters attack. This guy's good against Dizzy too and stuff like that. Wish I had more hit points, didn't burn. Oh yeah, I've read that already. Yeah. I lag a lot. Sins of Nature here, flexing his Arbiter Vildred. Like I mentioned before, Alexa's Basket is definitely up there in one of the top round artifacts in Arbiter Vildred, and it's right here in front of us, guys. We got Alexa's Basket. Alexa's Basket is an artifact with a 40% chance to increase either a greater attack or a critical hit chance, or both of them at the same time. Very beautiful artifact. If you've ever seen the Arbiter Vildred die, come back to life, and to delete your whole entire team, even your tanks, doing 20-30k damage. Yeah, Alexa's Basket, it probably procced. You probably had a bad day. This Arbiter Vildred's running 108 KCP, 4,700 attack, 9,314 health, 126 speed, 78 critical hit chance, 283 critical hit damage. Yeah, this Arby's doing work, and he's taking people out, man. Here from Dumbo Cow, we got a Melissa here, guys. This Melissa's running Portrait of Saviors. Melissa's the brand new waifu in the game, guys. She has the ability to do her S3 into an S2 for an extra turn if she crits. So 142 KCP. Man, this chick's thick. Running a speed and hit set, guys. 1,000 defense, 89k or 8,900 health, 170 speed, 100% chance to crit, 240 critical hit damage, 45 effectiveness. Man, I'll tell you one thing. She can do some work. She can definitely do some work. She can do some damage. Melissa's a fun character to play around with, and this looks like a very, very fast, fun Melissa to play with, man. Dumbo Cow, thank you. Guys, we have a flex here from Bobby. Bobby's flexing, or Lena's flexing Bobby, one of the two. I'm not sure what's going on here. Bobby Chafin, man, thank you for this flex, dude, of Lena. She's rocking a Joker on her. Joker does 3% extra damage, hit point damage to the enemies. I should just read that artifact off, because anytime I say that without actually reading the artifact off, it just comes out wrong. It just doesn't make any sense. So this one increases the damage dealt by 3% of the enemy's max health when attacking. That's a little bit better. She's rocking a 116 KCP with a crit and speed set, 3,161 attack, man, 1k defense, 9,557 health, 159 speed, 100% chance to crit with 291 critical hit damage, man. This should be buff, man. She'll be buff. She scares me too. She scares me. Flex here from Bear Immunity Set. What with her high effectiveness, 14%, and her imprint concentration, S grade, and speed. I'm not worried about units with immunity sets. She just helped me so much in A11 to get that berserk off. So what we got here is we're rocking Dust Devil. I don't know if I ever talked about Dust Devil in that last one. I did not talk about Dust Devil, but Dust Devil has a 30% chance to get an extra attack on a basic attack if the target survives the basic skill. Very good artifact. This one's rocking a speed and hit set, Crescent Moon Ren, and 1,894 attack with 67k CP, 11.2k health, man, 211 speed, 52 critical hit chance, 205 critical hit damage, and 98 effectiveness. Crescent Moon Ren is such a beautiful unit. I do feel like she needs a slight buff, something to make her a little bit better, but you know what, Bear? I'm liking it. GG. All right, we got a flex here from Hyen. 140k CP, Arbiter Vildred, man. I'm starting to notice a lot of people are pushing their Arbries to higher speeds. This one's running Moonlight Dreamblade with a crit and speed set, 140k CP, 3,737 attack, 9,370 health with 216 speed. 88 critical hit chance, 266 critical hit damage. Man, I wish I could get my gear to roll like this. I'd like to get my RB up to 216 speed with those stats. Actually, I take that back. I think I did pull off something like that before, but I was disappointed with his one and done damage. But man, this makes him absolutely devastating and dangerous in GVG, man. Like, this build right here is a great defensive build for Arbiter Vildred to catch people off guard. Most people are expecting a slow RB. You go in there, you kill him, he comes back, he slaps you back. This one goes, slaps you, then you kill him, and then he slaps you and ensures you're dead. You could just have a bad day running across the speedy Arbiter Vildred like this. Very nice. I have a Helga flex here, guys, from Bell. Helga's my buffer / sub DPS, and my name is Bell, and I'm rank 4 in Masters. And my rank is Masters 4. I read that backwards. Helga here. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a... Is that El's Fist on... Is that El's Fist? Yeah, that's El's Fist. As health decreases, attack and speed increase by 50%. We're rocking a attack and defense set on her with 87k CP, 2,217 attack, 1,382 defense, 9,202 health with 196 speed, 100% chance to crit with 182 critical hit damage. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how to comment on this flex. I'm very impressed you got a Helga to look like that. That is very impressive indeed. I'm assuming you're using her on a cleave team. I did one time run a Ruzit Helga and a Vildred cleave at one time, and that worked pretty well. She could work really well in that situation. I'm not sure what situations you'd be running her in though, but very nice flex Bell. Seaside Bellona here, guys. The Seaside Bellona is done by Zakaz. Rocking Rengar Special Drink. Rengar Special Drink, aka Bathwater, is kind of probably the best in slot on her. And we got a 100% chance when maxed out to inflict additional damage. Dealt increases proportional to caster's attack. So the higher your attack is, you're going to do additional damage with a 100% chance when you have this thing maxed out. Beautiful artifact. It's so great with her S2, man. Does so much damage. Rocking a speed and hit set here, guys, with 109k CP, 3,322 attack, 1,000 defense, 13.6k health, 157 speed, 92 critical hit chance, 243 critical hit damage, 42 effectiveness. This Seaside Bellona is very, very nice. I like Seaside Bellonas. I would recommend getting her attack a little higher up there, especially with Rengar's. She scales really well with a lot more attack for sure. The BR here is flexing Luna. Luna was the limited unit we just had up on the banner. Great unit. This one's rocking straight out of the Abyss love here, guys. Very, very nice set to run, especially as a new player. The level 85 Abyss set, if you can manage to achieve that as soon as possible, does a great job. Wow, this is a thick Luna, guys. This one's rocking Joker on her with 94k CP with a lifesteal and crit set. 2,946 attack, 900 defense, 14.4k health, man, 172 speed, 87 critical hit chance, 205 critical hit damage, and 39 effectiveness. Woo! She'd be thick, man. She'd be thick. And she's rocking life still on top of that, man. So she can definitely be used as a bruiser in a PvP situation. Rocking this gear, going in there, life stealing the energy back would be very interesting. Maybe even using her as a tank in Wyvern 11. That would be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Nice flex, man. All right, we have a ML Zerato from Robo, guys. I guess if you're looking for like an ML Zerato to build up, there's plenty of ML Zerato options out here to check out and see if one of those builds work for you. Let me know which ML Zerato build you're liking, man, because there's a lot of them. We're rocking Caladra on this one. Caladra is a cool little artifact that does a little extra damage when they're debuffed, up to 30% extra damage to debuffed enemies. And considering the fact he's going to be slapping the debuffs back to the enemy, not a bad option to run on him because he's going to be doing some extra damage every time he slaps them back. This guy is rocking a lifesteal and crit set, 84k CP, 3,231 health attack, 1,000 defense, 11.5k health, 132 speed, 81 critical hit chance, 205 critical hit damage with 60% effectiveness. Very, very nice. This ML Zerato slapping people and healing himself. I'd be really curious to see how he does, man. Give me some feedback on how he's doing, Robo. An Apocalypse Ravi here, guys, rocking Draco Plate, man. Draco Plate's that new shiny artifact. Hopefully you guys grabbed up that free one that was in the event and didn't miss out on that, because like yeah, definitely I hope you grabbed one of those up. I use her in this is done by Rifaru. I use her in Guild Wars, Abyss, and Tank Wyvern 11. She's fun everywhere. Self imprint, effective resistance too. This chick has legs, man. She has legs. Draco Plate increases critical hit damage by 30% while decreasing damage suffered by critical hits by 16%. When more than one similar effect is granted, only the strongest effect is applied. So she is definitely a little thicker on that crit damage, and she's able to take those critical hits just a little bit more. Rocking a counter set on her. Apocalypse Ravi, like the build for her, guys, is counter set. She scales so well with counter set. It's insane. I don't even know if people are getting any Apocalypse Ravis to work on anything else but counter set. So very, very nice. Rocking immunity here too. 72k CP, 2k attack, 1,000 defense, 17k health, 162 speed, 58 critical hit chance, 241 critical hit damage with effectiveness of 27, man. This Apocalypse Ravi is one thick girl, man. You use her everywhere, and I don't blame you, man. Don't blame you. Maybe one day I'll build my Apocalypse Ravi. Last flex here, guys. This one is done by Rim. 88% chance to crit with self imprint if it's only 100%. If only it was 100%, right? Rockin' RNL, very interesting choice. Most people choose to run DD, just for the fact that like if she hops in during a dual attack, she has a chance to proc and Dust Devil. But RNL is not a bad option because you can get a double whammy from the beginning too. I think that's like the second most used artifact for Assassin Coli builds. With the 20% chance to grant extra turn at the end of turn. This chick is rocking a crit and speed set, 2,997 attack, rocking that 270 freaking speed, man, with 74 critical hit chance and 235 critical hit damage. She's gonna hit you hard, she's gonna hit you fast, and she's probably gonna lap you a couple times. Yeah. I mean, if you went in there with a light bait tank, man, that had base speed, she could possibly lap you 3 times before you went once, man. Yeah, I definitely, that RNL's maxed out too with a freaking 20% chance of maxed out RNL. This Assassin Coli is freaking lit, Ram. This Assassin Coli is dangerous. If you're looking for an Assassin Coli build, and you have the capability to pull this off, this is a solid Assassin Coli build. Seriously, like that speed, that critical hit damage, that attack, beautiful. And that's gonna wrap it up for Flex Friday, guys. If you like the Flex Friday, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below. I've had a little bit of feedback on things, where I've had a few people suggest I need to up my quality of my YouTube videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Send me a message via Discord what you think. I am all for improvement. Yeah, improvement's always good, right? So with that being said, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all that good places. And yeah, you guys have a good one. Twitch, don't go anywhere, we're still streaming.